Hey YouTube. I've been watching some videos on YouTube where they talk about the reasons people should start their own YouTube channel. I've been making videos one a week, more or less, for 17 years. I've got over 1,400 videos. I thought about the reasons I think people should start their own YouTube channel. And mine are a little bit different, I think, than some of the other people. So let's go over my 10.5 reasons. First one is community. Over the years I've met people online that I would have had no other way of meeting them, and they've been a treasure, a really good addition to my life. And I think I've helped. It's been reciprocal. I think I don't want to say enriched. Don't want to get too woo-woo. I think it's been good for everybody. Years ago there was a author, Kurt Vonnegut. He was in a video somewhere on YouTube. He said in the future everyone's going to need a gang. I think YouTube is a good way to start a gang. Second reason you should start a YouTube channel is to acquire confidence. And doing so, people think about things and analyze things to death. Once you start, you realize you can do things and you do more. And the more confidence you get, the more you do. You never know where it's going to lead to. Another reason is creativity. I've made videos I never in a million years would imagine I would have made, and over things that I didn't think I would ever make a video about. And some of them have actually been watchable. It's been a surprise sometimes where I had things inside me that just came out, and because I had YouTube, they were able to be expressed and shared with people. It's been a very pleasant surprise. Another reason to have a YouTube channel is to make sure you don't become a dinosaur. When you're dealing with YouTube and making videos, you're dealing with technology and you're having to keep up with it, even at a very minimal level, such as I do on my channel. I'm one of the least technologically savvy. I'm the lowest common denominator on YouTube. If I can do it, anybody can. So it's a good way to encourage you to stay in touch with the technology that's out there, that's being developed and utilized, so you can be a part of it and not become a dinosaur. There's so many people that have taught me so many things on YouTube. It's just a pleasure to be able to reciprocate and share things. Some of my most popular videos of all time on my channel are just things that I had a problem and I found a solution and I put it online, and I was surprised that I got 1 million views. That's the wonderful thing about YouTube. You learn from other people and they can learn from you, because we all have a story to share. Everyone has something inside them that they can benefit others. So it's been wonderful in that respect. If you have any type of business, YouTube and learning how to communicate with others through video is a wonderful skill to add to your talent stack. And as everybody knows, the more talent skills you have, the more successful you're going to be in life. And you never know where they're going to lead. So it's been handy. If you have a company or a product that you manufacture or sell or a service, there isn't any other medium that's better in getting people to know about your business or service or product than YouTube. Also, I don't like to brag, but I make enough money on YouTube to keep me supplied in fried bologna sandwiches all year long. Actually, it's been a blessing. I've been able to supplement my Social Security income by just making 1 or 2 videos a week on. It's a variety channel. You don't get a lot of money on a variety channel, but you never get bored, and it's been a blast. So I recommend that aspect of it. When I first started YouTube, there was no income from it at all. We were just doing it for fun, and in some ways my channel and the videos I make are still made in that frame of really not making it so much for the money, it's just because it's something fun to do. And I think my channel and videos have suffered because there's so much competition now, people who are professional and they're making a lot of money from it, and I'm not complaining, but what I'm getting at is, even if you're just doing it on a low level like I am, you can still over time make money to help supplement your income, and in some cases it can be your full income if you're smart and lucky enough. Another aspect of starting your YouTube channel is you become a more interesting person. I think I've told the story before where I went to the hospital and had to stay for a few days, and they asked me a bunch of questions they wrote on the board. And one of the questions they asked me, what should people know about me? And I didn't know what to say, so I said, well, I make YouTube videos. I think they were meaning like, what medication do I take or something, I don't know. But everybody that came in the door, they looked on the board and they said, you make YouTube videos, and that's all they want to talk about. Even my doctor, he kept saying, they can't sue you? They can't sue you? You sure they can't sue you? I'm pretty sure he wanted to start one at his own channel. Another thing is, not only do you become a more interesting person, you become more interested, because you start looking at things as potential YouTube videos. Every time I have a problem, I realize it's not just a problem, it's an opportunity to make a YouTube video about coming up with a solution and then putting the video on YouTube and making the world a better place, and maybe a few bucks and having some fun to boot. So I guess another reason would be is that it's just fun. YouTube is just fun. It's also a good way to sort of make a history of where you've been, what you've done, not so much for other people, but as a way for you to remember as you get older. Even something simple, like sometimes I'll make a recipe video just to show later on how I made the stupid thing and other people might find interesting themselves. So it's a good way to record where you have been, your adventure, your life, and this journey around the sun. Also, if you do have an income from your channel, it's a legacy to leave your family, because they can earn income from the stuff you have put on YouTube. And probably most important of all is that when you make videos about items and subjects and topics, you learn about them yourself. One of the best ways to learn things are to teach it to other people or show it to other people, reveal it to other people. If you're somewhere and you're making a video about a place or person, a subject, by making the video you understand it more thoroughly. So it's a way to understand your world. So those are my 10.5 good reasons why you should get off the couch, or in some cases stay on the couch and make your own YouTube videos. And like I said, you could have a variety channel like I do and probably never make very much money at all, but you're never going to be bored, and the world is always going to be full of opportunities that you didn't know existed. And if you're smart and lucky and work hard, you might get a channel that's more focused on a subject that other people are interested in, and you provide value to them. You can maybe surprise yourself and make quite a bit of money. So I recommend everybody give it a shot. And like I said, I'm the lowest common denominator on YouTube. If I can do it, anybody can. Guys, it's been a pleasure. See you out there.